Fitz says, when working with clients and you don't have access to their email account, can you create a GSite for them, embed their properties, and deliver the power to the money site URL? Well, yeah, I would never ask for access to my clients' Google accounts ever. Never do I ask for that. So that's how we do it, right? We create and Fitz, if it's the same Fitz as I know that what used to be in our mastermind, you should know that. And it might not be, but yeah, no, like for example, we create for clients, create an or even if for you guys that buy stuff from us, we're going to go create a Google account to create your assets. Same thing with my clients. I go create a Google account, right? Or if they're on G Suite, which some of them are, but most of them aren't, then I have them create an email or user account for me. And then I will end up, giving me, and then I ask them to give me permissions to access the other accounts, like our Google apps, essentially within that account, right? Does that make sense? And guys, send a screencast video, tutorial video to your user. So for example, I don't ever ask for Google account access, but I do ask to be added as a Google My Business Manager to their GMB, for example, right? So how do you do that? Well, unless you ask for their login details and go do it, add yourself as a manager, you got to ask them to do it. So if they don't know how to do it, you got to provide them with instructions. The easiest way to do that, in my opinion, is to just do a quick tutorial video and show them, hey, you show them another GMB account, say, look, log in, go to business.google.com. And left-hand sidebar, you're going to go click users. This little box is going to show. You're going to see a little plus icon up at the top. Click that to add new user. Add my email address from the drop down. Select manager, not site or not owner. Just add me as a manager, and then click invite or send or whatever the button says, and I'll get an invitation, and then I'll go be able to access. You can do the same thing if they have if you wanted it to be hosted on their main Google account, like a GSite, which is unnecessary. But if you wanted to, you could give them instructions on, hey, go into sites.google.com and add me as a user or manager, or whatever. Give me permission to be able to access that app within your Google account. However, it doesn't matter because you can create the new account, build everything under the new account, and then add your client Gmail account as a manager and then transfer ownership if you needed to. But again, it's really unnecessary. It doesn't matter who the Google account is. You can push the power, the SEO juice to anywhere you want. Okay. Facebook also gives you an embed code for each post. Really?
Yeah, it does.
So you can embed a Facebook post.
Yes, that is correct.
When did that start?
It's always been there.
Yeah, it's been around.
But just one post.
So if you create, like for instance, if you create I don't know, a post with a link or a post with an image, blah blah blah, then you can embed that somewhere. So
it has to be on in your timeline, or it has to be like on an open page. It can't be like if it's a closed group,